Hello. Yeah, I've got a bit of a sore throat. That's my starting point for this. But hello, everyone. Thank you very much for joining us. If I turn this up loud enough, dun-dun-dun, 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 you might have just caught a train there as well. Great start to the quiz. But yeah, thank you very much for joining us. Hope you're all well. It is Saturday the 20. It's not while I record this, but yeah, Saturday 25th of September. Thank you very much for joining us. The quiz will start in about 14 and a half minutes time. I'm a bit nasally. It started coming on during the quiz last night, and yeah, so I've been on Vicks inhaler and all sorts and stuff today. So I'm a little bit groggy for some reason, but still fine, still smiling, still here. So we've got a quiz for you as usual, and all your usual Saturday bits as well. So all the usual fun and games that you get. It's all recorded live in one go, so this is exactly what I do on a Thursday night. But all I do is push the button, push record, and then run it all the way through, and then stop a bit later on. So yeah, basically, it's all the usual bits. And if you've watched the last two pre-recorded ones, you know that none of them have been perfect, and there's been mistakes in all of them. Should have watched the first pre-recorded one. That was chaos. But yes, I hope you're all well. Thank you very much for joining us this evening. If you've never played before, on a Saturday, we need to do is grab yourselves a pen and a piece of paper and get yourselves settled in. We've got 50 questions split across 5 rounds. And then, like I say, there's a bit of fun for both of the breaks this evening. Ditloids for your first break, and you guys loved the Only Connect idea. Obviously, that's down to them, that's their ideas. So I've created another one. One of the feedbacks was it was a great. In fact, I spoke to Gareth all about the quiz about it and said, "What did you think?" And he said, "No, it was a great idea, and to integrate it in the way you did, a nice sort of soft integration, if you like." So I've made it a bit trickier this week. There's some as I've done a bit more research on what Only Connect's all about. Having only really watched a few, so there's a couple of red herrings and stuff like that in there as well. So yeah, looking forward to it. All good fun. We'll be on social media as always. So Alex, Beck, or myself, one of the three of us will be in there. Alex and I have been in there for the last couple of Saturdays. Beck might be in there. As I've come upstairs to record this now, I've left Sarah downstairs. So, plan for this weekend is we need to sort the house out because it's just so unorganised, and with me moving back, it's got even more unorganised. So we've got. I'll report back on this on Thursday because it may have gone horrendously wrong by the time you watch this. But we've got hold of a carpet cleaner because we've been here 3 years and we've hoovered the carpets and what have you. But we've never done anything properly with them, so we got hold of a carpet cleaner. And as I came upstairs to record this, Sarah said, "Well, I'll build it ready for tomorrow and just have a quick go on a patch of carpet." Yeah, this may have gone horrendously wrong by the time you guys watch this, but I'll report back on Thursday. Um, but yeah, so other than that, that's it really. I've got a few people to say hello to as well from the shout out posts, which we'll do shortly. Very interesting news for you as well. So for those of you who've been with us since the beginning, because technically it's 18 months, 25th today, yeah, so the 18-month anniversary in theory tomorrow. Which if you've not seen the video that I posted in the quiz on Thursday night, it is on social media. But if you remember, there was a Saturday live quiz back at the beginning of May where I went, thank you very much to a good friend of mine, Jenny, who gave us some office space in London, and I was with some friends and Alex and what have you. We were down in London. And I said that I was filming something secretive and couldn't really tell you much about it, but you just have to wait and see. We've got a date as to when this is going out. It is going out a week on Monday, so Monday the 5th of October at 6:30 p.m. Yes. I'm not allowed to mention the name of it yet, but I can tell you when you need to look out for it. It's very weird. I can tell you those bits, but I can't actually tell you when the program what the name of the program is. But yeah, so our appearance that we recorded, so there was myself, Beck, and two very very good friends of mine, Ryan, hello to you, and Mr. Dootsy as well. So the four of us recorded this, so it goes out a week on Monday, so Monday the 5th of October, 6:30. Keep an eye out for it, but we will probably, I think we're allowed to do a social media post on the day and let you know more about it. But yeah, keep an eye out for that. But that will complete the saga as to what the mystery was that we were filming down there on in May. That's when I met the wonderful policeman as well. So yeah. Yeah, keep your eyes out for that a week on Monday. It's the day after the marathon, so I won't be watching personally. I mean, I was there. I was done the filming. I know what happens. But I'm probably going to be laid up with ice packs and all sorts because it's the day after the marathon. A lot of you, in fact, Kim and Carol, who I'm going to be my first shout out in just a second, have been asking how the marathon training is going. It's been good. It's been fine. A lot of people have been asking me for my predicted time. I'm not going down that road for the simple reason being I've got a time in my head and I'm going for that time. That's what I need to do. I picked up an injury, which I didn't even know was possible, but my left heel blistered, and that then got him. It opened a little bit, didn't open enough, got infected. My ankle swelled, so I lost 2 weeks of training for that. But I've got a time, and I don't want people to know what my hopefully my finishing time will be, because I think it'll put more pressure on me with people, expecting me to get somewhere and I might not get to that time. So I'm not gonna tell everyone what my predicted time is. But I'm looking. I'm hoping it will be. I'm hoping I get to the time that I want to get to. And I will be honest about it afterwards. If I'm nowhere near where I was hoping to be, I'll be honest with it. I'll say this is what I was hoping to get, and this is what I got. But yes, so very much looking forward to it. Again, a lot of you have been messaging saying, what can we do to watch the marathon? Can we come down? Can we support, etc.? Can we cheer you on? London Marathon are advising people not to come down in big groups. So we can't say to you, Jay's virtual pub quiz, there'll be a big group of you meeting, for example, at the bench on the embankment, which I'll be running past. So we can't say that to you. Sorry, I can't say that to you. But again, if you want to be out on the course, around but socially distanced, that's entirely up to you. So if you're based in London, then feel free to, come on out. But they are recommending that people don't congregate in groups, and the stewards will move you on. Next week, I'm in London on Wednesday, so I'm picking up my chip, which is the tracking. So when we've got that, I will post that, or Beck or Alex, one of the three of us, will post the link to that. So there's an app you can download and you can track, how I'm getting on. I think you can track everyone on that, but at least you'll be able to see, how we're getting on the day, and how the event's going itself. And then the final thing, a lot of you have been asking, where can we sponsor you for it? Well, it's the link that's in the description. It's the Just Giving link, because it's Connection at St Martin, the homeless charity, my homeless charity that I support. They're who I'm running this for. So the Just Giving link is there. I've updated the story on Just Giving to show that it is for the marathon as well. So yeah, some people have already been donating, but that is the donation link. Just because we'd already had that set up, I didn't see the sense of trying to send people into different places. So that's the donation link there. I think that brings us all up to date. I think that's everything we need to know. So let's say hello to a few people then while we're here. So as I said, I was going to start with Kim and Carol. This week they are on, it's not just Saturday travels, they're on a whole weekend long of travels. They're going away for a long weekend to a caravan in Wharton on the Naze. That's beautiful over there. Weather's looking good. Looking forward to the quiz. And then that's when they asked about the marathon training. So yeah, the weather might be looking good for your weekend away. The weather is not looking good for the marathon on Sunday the 4th. Really not looking good. But yeah, so I'm down, coming down on Wednesday, there's an event at the Excel Centre where you pick up your number and stuff, and drop off your kit bag and go and have a chat with all the people that are there. And then Sarah and I are travelling down on the Saturday before, so a week today as you watch this, we're travelling down for that. So yeah, looking forward to it. Hello to Ray, Jackie and Gareth Standen, not forgetting Buddy the dog. All the practice helped us win our local pub quiz. Wow, see, I've seen a few of these and this is ace to see. I always said this from the beginning. If you don't know the answer, it doesn't matter, because you never know that that answer that you now know might help you win a pub quiz, and that's great to see. So well done, Claire. Well done, Ray, Jackie and Gareth. Well done to all of you for that. Congratulations. Hello to Irene as well. Hello, Jay and team. Please say hello and happy 46th wedding anniversary to my husband, Bob, for next Wednesday. Also, please tell Vicky #fangirl and Ben we're after you. I don't know whether that means that you've done something wrong, or whether that means that they're coming after you to try and win the quiz tonight. I'm not sure, but you guys know what's going on, so I'll leave you to it. But hello to all of you. Hope you're well. Please can we get a late shout out for our daughter Eleanor's birthday earlier this week. She is the sassiest, smartest, super coolest 7-year-old we know, and an awesome dancer as seen on the Waterloo video. Oh yes, lots of love from Mummy, Daddy, Lexi and Raven. Well, yeah, happy birthday to you, Elena. I'm sure you're going to have the most incredible day. And yeah, enjoy being a 7-year-old. So yeah, happy birthday and hello to all of you as well. Hope you're all well. Yeah, you were ace. Some of you've put a screenshot in there, but you were absolutely ace in the video. So thank you very much for getting involved with that. Good morning, Jay. Expect I will be trying to score the elusive 50 points on my own and will fail miserably. Bless you, Bill. I'm sure you'll be fine. You'll do well. You'll be absolutely fine tonight, I have no doubt. And Diane Wright as well. I saw this on Twitter as well. Hi, Jay and team. Shout out to Julie and Joe in Horwich. Can Julie make sure to buzz me 10 minutes before quiz time so I can be up at 5 a.m. with a coffee ready to go? Thanks. So yeah, Julie and Joe in Horwich, which is just down the road from me actually. I like shopping in your big Tesco's because it's quite a large Tesco, so I like coming down there. But anyway, but yeah, hello, Julie and Joe in Horwich. Completely off topic. Can you can you let Diane know? I think the Vicks Vapor Rub's gone to my head. Can you let Diane know? Can you give her a buzz and get her up? Because it's going to be 5 a.m. So it's probably about what? Yeah. I'm trying to work out my maths here. 11 minutes past 5 in the morning. Make sure she's got a coffee. Get her up. Give her a buzz. That's what she's asked. Hello to Ray McCulley as well. Thank you very much as well for your lovely comments on the video from that was in the quiz on Thursday night. That was all done by myself. I edited that, put it together, music, etc. So you know, we don't bring anyone in to do stuff like that. That's all done by me, and I'm glad it had the impact. I really am, because like I said on the time, I could have gone with all kinds of random routes. I could have put all the mistakes up. I could have, you know, all sorts of things I could have done. But I just thought it was a nice look back at everything. A couple on Twitter as well. I kind of set myself up for this, really, didn't I? But hello, Tom. Tom Picton, a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful man. But it says, shout out to Jay for being our virtual friend every Thursday and Saturday night. Sorry, you challenged me to make a meme out of it. Couldn't think of anything else after I saw a thumbs up. And he's taken the immortal scene from the TV show Inbetweeners, and it just says, thumbs up, friend. Ooh, friend. Jebral friend. Connection friend. Well played, Tom. Well played. Well played. But yeah, and on that note, I hope, to be fair, I hope half of Tenerife is well as well, because you know, loads of people over there. So a friend of mine, Haley, and a lovely fella are over there at the moment, and obviously Christina and Tony are over there as well, enjoying their honeymoon. So yeah, hope Tenerife as well. Are you guys? I've not. I mean, I love Tenerife, and you know, we're looking at going back soon, but well, not soon, but how's it working? Anyone who's live chat's open all the way through. If anyone is over in Tenerife and watching this at the moment, how are things over there? Because obviously with the volcano in La Palma, you know, when the Icelandic volcano went off and shut down half of European airspace for a few days, how's it working over sort of, you know, the Canaries at the moment? Surely there's a lot of ash and what have you going up in the air. Are planes and stuff still allowed to fly? Or, you know, the likes of Haley and her fella and everyone they've gone on holiday with, and Tony and Christina, are they getting extended holidays because they can't get back? I'll have to have a look, actually. I'll have a gander. But yeah, if you're in the live chat and you're in Tenerife, let us know. Are you all okay out there in Tenerife, Lanzarote, and what have you? Pictures of spectacular pictures, but also very, very worrying. And talking of honeymoons, hello to Stu as well, the new Mr. and Mrs. Fribbins Everett, who are back off their honeymoon. So welcome back, guys. Hope you're well. Hope you are staying safe. They've both been in Croatia. See, you challenged me. You put the flag in there and didn't put the name in, but I know that's Croatia. Maybe, not sure. But yes, hello to you. Hello to all of our YouTube live legends as well. Hello to all of you guys. I know you'll be in there. No doubt we've already been having a conversation. One of the three of us have been talking to you so far. And obviously as well, hello to all of our Discord, Patreon Discord legends as well. Hope you guys are all safe and well. I am stalling because I need to make sure I get onto the right thing. I need to put that full screen. I need to do that. I need to do that. Oh, no, I don't. I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to do... See, you don't, like I say, you don't get this with like BBC shows and stuff like that. You definitely don't get it with live shows. I'm telling you what you're doing. Click this, click that. Me and Beck were talking about this the other day, and we were thinking about putting a camera on me and recording, and you can see what I actually do through the live quizzes and stuff. It does feel weird not having the Discord server open. That's the only thing that I do miss from pre-recording these, is not having that and that sort of interaction. But hey ho. Anyway, 30 seconds to go, and then we will get into this. I've not even poured myself a drink. What is going on tonight? What is going on? Oops. Oh, this is going to be an interesting flavour anyway. Right, 15 seconds. Grab your pen and paper. Get yourself settled in. Hopefully you are all ready to go. Don't know why I clapped my hands. There might be one more train as well while I'm recording this. 3, 2, 1. There we go. Welcome along to Saturday the 25th of September. It is Jay's Virtual Pub Quiz Live. Thank you for joining us on this Saturday evening. Hope you are well. It's the last quiz really before our 18th month, official 18-month anniversary tomorrow. So thank you very much for joining us. Usual stuff really for a Saturday. So you've got picture round starting, entertainment, blockbusters. I like doing the blockbusters rounds because I find them more fun to research. But anyway, so you've got blockbusters again for round 3 tonight. A very, very genius connection round. I tested it on Beck on Thursday night and she called me a few choice words, I'll be honest, and said, that is evil. And general knowledge to finish off with all your bits in the break. So we start then, as we always do, with a picture round. Here is picture number 1. So this is Eden Gardens, which is the oldest cricket ground in which country? So this is Eden Gardens, which is the oldest cricket ground in which country? Just trying to look at that. I only had it on big screen earlier. I couldn't really tell, but I don't think I've left too many clues in there. I don't think I've left any clues in there, to be honest. Number 2 is a flag question. Name the country for the flag for number 2. Again, thank you very much, Jonathan, for sending me over the spreadsheet. It makes my life so much easier. Because I can go through and check which ones I have and haven't done. But yeah, name the country for number 2. Number 3, name the TV show from this picture. So name the TV show from this picture. Number 4, what is the name given to this plant stroke weed stroke evil thing? Oh, I've probably given too much away there, but what is the name given to this plant stroke weed? Oh. Number 5. Oh, yeah, that's going to be a tricky question for you. Although it might be right. Excuse me. What is this a zoomed in picture of? Huh. Yeah, I might have zoomed in a bit too close. Never mind. What is this a zoomed in picture of for number 5? Yeah, that's really lost. When I actually did zoom in on that, I did have quite a bit of clarity on it, but that's probably, yeah. Oh well, not a lot I can do about it now. Number 6, this is the National Botanical Gardens of where? Where I say where, there's a country name in the title. So this is the National Botanical Gardens of where? So which country? Number 7, name the catch-up stroke streaming service from this logo. So name the catch-up stroke streaming service from this logo. Might be the slightly older one. I think there's a new version, different colour. Excuse me. Number 8, this picture was taken from the top of where? So this picture was taken from the top of where? I didn't go up there, by the way. I got this from Google. Number 9, who is this? Who is this? Number 9. And finally, number 10, name the flower. Name the flower for number 10. Round 2 then, as always, entertainment, music, TV, etc, etc. Music, TV, film, all across decades, starting with this. Matt, Craig and Luke were the original founding members of which 80s band? I think they went into the 90s as well. Let me double check. I'm going to mute my microphone because otherwise you might be able to hear how many letters I type out. Yeah, left myself on mute. Yes, 80s and 90s. They were definitely 80s and 90s. And that was a train. Muting myself already. Number 2, the 1984 rock musical drama. Start again. The 1984 rock musical drama film, Purple Rain, saw which singer make their acting debut? So the 1984 rock musical drama film Purple Rain saw which singer make their acting debut? Number 3, which actor links the characters Rimmer in Red Dwarf and Gordon Brittus in the British Empire? So which actor links the characters Rimmer in Red Dwarf and Gordon Brittus in the British Empire? Question 4, which boy band joined Queen on the 2000 version of We Will Rock You? So which boy band joined Queen on the 2000 version of We Will Rock You? I think it was more the other way around. Queen joined said boy band, but no. Number 5, Marion Robert Morrison, star of Hollywood's golden age of cinema, especially in war and western films, was better known professionally by which name? So Marion Robert Morrison, star of Hollywood's golden age of cinema, especially in war and western films, was better known professionally by which name? See, I thought Thursday night's quiz was really tricky, and then saw loads and loads of you in the 40s, in the high 40s, and quite a few of you got 50 out of 50, so may have tweaked the level a bit tonight. Number 6, Bubbles, Blossom and Buttercup were the lead characters in which 90s animated TV show? So Bubbles, Blossom and Buttercup were the lead characters in which 90s animated TV show? Oh, I'm going to have to turn my mic up a little bit because can't really go much above. No, that's gone too far. There we go. Can't really go much above this level. Number 7, name the song. When the world leaves you feeling blue, you can count on me. I will be here for you. So when the world leaves you feeling blue, you can count on me. I will be here for you. Number 8. Which of these films gained Tom Hanks his first Oscar for Best Actor? Was it Apollo 13, Forrest Gump, or Philadelphia? Which of these films gained Tom Hanks his first Oscar for Best Actor? Apollo 13, Forrest Gump, or Philadelphia? Philadelphia, that's what I said. Number 9. By the power of Grayskull is the phrase used to turn Prince Adam into whom? So, by the power of Grayskull is the phrase used to turn Prince Adam into whom? I think I've just invented a new drink. Got cherry coke and lemonade in the same glass. Not deliberately, by mistake. It's actually not that bad. Finally, number 10. Who joined Take That on the song Relight My Fire? Yeah. So who joined Take That on the song Relight My Fire? So your final 10 then, and we take a short break, is blockbusters. 10 random questions, you know the style. Starting with this. Number 1, what OI is a group of islands off the north coast of Scotland? So what OI is a group of islands off the north coast of Scotland? Number 2, what S is the national sport of Japan? So what S is the national sport of Japan? Number 3, what TD is the wife of Vernon Kay and Strictly Come Dancing presenter? So what TD is the wife of Vernon Kay and Strictly Come Dancing presenter? Number 4, what SB is a safety device in vehicles? So what SB is a safety device in vehicles? Number 5, what WI is the name for the sub-region of North America that includes 13 independent island countries and 18 dependencies? Oh, okay. What WI is the name for the sub-region of North America that includes 13 independent island countries and 18 dependencies? Oh, I was going to have a sneezing fit. Number 6. What RT is the name of herbs and also a thriller mystery TV series? So what RT is the name of herbs and also a thriller mystery TV series? Number 7. What J is a young kangaroo? So what J is a young kangaroo? Number 9. What B is a country you'd find Dhaka and Chittagong? Chittagong? Yeah. What B is a country you'd find Dhaka and Chittagong? Chittagong. Number 9. What S makes a dish a la Florentine? So what S makes a dish a la Florentine? And number 10. Which DL released the 2020 album Future Nostalgia? So which DL released the 2020 album Future Nostalgia? Oh, hang on, that one. There we go. Right, so it's just gone about 8:32ish wherever you are in the UK, or about 32 minutes past the hour wherever you are in the world. So we're going to take a short break at this point. Then let's just make sure I've got the right thing there. Yep, there we go. So we're going to take a short break at this point. So you've got Ditloids to come up. They'll be on screen. They're number puzzles. They're very, very self-explanatory when you see them come up on screen if you've not done them before. As before, but I've made it slightly better. So in the top left-hand screen, you'll have the pictures will come up on screen again, so that you can have more time with those. And then I've split the rounds up. So the first part of the break after the pictures, you'll see round 2, and then you'll see the pictures again, and then round 3 it'll come up a bit later on in the break, but they will both be there, so don't panic, they'll both be up in the break. But I've made them bigger so you can read it a bit better. I'll see you after this. So in excuse me, in carpet washing news, just went and checked in that break, because even though this is pre-recorded, I don't edit this in afterwards, you know, pre-record those sections. I still run out the break, because it is then far easier to edit. So I still do, when I'm pre-recording this, I still do everything that I'm normally doing at the time. So yeah, I just toddled off in the break while it was running, the 7 minutes, just toddled off downstairs just to make sure Sarah's okay. Good news is, yeah, carpet washer is working. This is how a rock and roll we're going to be tomorrow. Organising the house, tidying the house, sorting everything out, and then carpet washing. Rock and roll in the Flynn house this weekend. And babysitting her nieces as well. We've got them all weekend as well. But yeah, so the good news is it's working. She's not broken it. We're okay. Right, let's give you that's what I want. Let's give you the answers then to these in 3, 2, 1. There you go. So number 1 is 36 inches in a yard. Number 2, 13 cards in a suit. Number 3, 6 zeros in a million. Number 4, 118 elements on the periodic table. Number 5, 7 colours of the rainbow. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple. Number 6, 2 wheels on a bicycle. Number 7, 168 hours in a week. And number 8 is 650 members of parliament. There we go. So that is your first break. So I've got another one of those Only Connect style wall rounds for you for your second break. But like I say, I've made it a bit trickier this week. Hopefully, you never know. We shall see. Right, okay. That one there. So get your answer sheets then for the first part of the quiz. Let's find out how you did. There we go. So I started with a picture round. 10 random pictures. Here's your first. Number 1, this is Eden Gardens, which is the oldest cricket ground in which country? It is India. Number 2, name the country. That is Senegal. There we go. We can add that to the spreadsheet. Number 3, name the TV show from this picture. That is Peep Show. I think one of these is in Strictly Come Dancing at the moment. I don't watch it personally. I watch Peep Show, but didn't watch Strictly Come Dancing. Number 4, what is the name given to this plant stroke? Weed. No, I've got it as stinging nettle, but if you've got any kind of technical, you know, phosphorus shrub or something like that, and you can prove it to the people that you're playing with, then give yourself a point. But yeah, mainly and more commonly, it's known as stinging nettle. Number 5, what is this zoomed in on? They are baked beans. Yeah. Might have zoomed in a little bit too much, but never mind. Number 6, this is the this is the National Botanical Gardens of Wales. Number 7, name the catch-up stroke streaming service. That is iPlayer. I think they may have changed colours on it now. That was the squarest logo I could find earlier on. Number 8, this picture was taken from the top of where? It's Nelson's Column. If you've put Trafalgar Square, you are wrong, because the top of Trafalgar Square is pretty much down there outside the National Gallery. So yeah, this picture was taken from the top of Nelson's Column. Trafalgar Square is wrong. I know some people will have put it. Number 9, who is this? That is Bart Simpson. And number 10, name the flower. That is a sunflower. Again, if you've got a really technical name for it, because that's, you know, sort of your field of expertise, etc. Again, if you can prove it to the teams that you're playing with, you can give yourself the point. I'm not getting involved in those disputes. Entertainment then. Number 1, Matt, Craig and Luke were the original founding members of which 80s band? It was Bros. So you had Matt and Luke Goss, and then Craig, can't remember his surname, was one of the founding members and then left, and then didn't come back for the reunion either, I don't think. Number 2, the 1984 rock musical drama film Purple Rain saw which singer make their acting debut? It was Prince. Purple Rain. Number 3, which actor links the characters Rimmer in Red Dwarf and Gordon Brittis in the British Empire? It's Chris Barry. Number 4, which boy band joined Queen on the 2000 version of We Will Rock You? It was Five. Five bad boys with the power to rock you, blowing your mind, so we gotta get into five. What? You tell I'm a 90s to 20s. No, born in the 80s, can't you? And all this kind of weird music. Number 5, Marion Robert Morrison, star of Hollywood's golden age of cinema, especially in war and Western films, was better known professionally by which name? It was John Wayne. Yes. I feel like I'm slumping down. I need to. Number 6, Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup were the lead characters in which 90s animated show? It's the Powerpuff Girls. Number 7, name the song When the World Leaves You Feeling Blue. You can count on me. I will be here for you. When it seems all your hopes and dreams are a million miles away, it is Reach by S Club 7. S Club 7. Question number 8. Which of these films gained Tom Hanks his first Oscar for Best Actor? It was Philadelphia. I think he got back-to-back Best Actor. Again, people will correct me if I'm wrong. But I think he got back-to-back Best Oscar nominations. I think he got Philadelphia. He won that for Best Actor. And then I think he won Best Actor for Forrest Gump as well the following year. Number 9. By the power of Grayskull. Is the phrase used to turn Prince Adam into whom? It is He-Man. He-Man. Master of the Universe. Number 10. Who joined Take That on the song Relight My Fire? It was Lulu. You gotta be strong enough to walk on through the night. Hey. Your blockbusters answers then. Number 1. What OI is a group of islands off the north coast of Scotland? It is the Orkney Islands. Number 2. What S is the national sport of Japan? It is sumo. Number 3, what TD is the wife of Vernon Kay and Strictly Come Dancing presenter? It is Tess Daly. Now, when I was doing research earlier and making sure on a few facts and what have you for this, she's 52. She looks incredible. Honestly, didn't realise. I thought Tess Daly was like sort of round about the same age as me, 39 or into 40, sort of early 40s. But no, Tess Daly's 52. Looks very, very well for 52. On number 4, what SB is a safety device in vehicles? It is seatbelt. Number 5, what WI is the name for the sub-region of North America that includes 13 independent island countries and 18 dependencies? It's West Indies. Number 6, what RT is the name of Herb's and also thriller mystery TV series? It is Rosemary and Thyme. Number 7, what J is a young kangaroo? It is Joey. Number 8, what B is a country you'd find Dhaka and Chittagong? It is Bangladesh. Chittagong, oh, never mind. Number 9, what S makes a dish a la Florentine? It is spinach. And finally, number 10, which DL released the 2020 album Future Nostalgia? It's Dua Lipa. Developing quite a crush on Dua Lipa. I think she's incredible. So, how are you getting on so far this evening? Tot your scores up. How are you doing out of 30? Stick it in the live chats and stuff here on YouTube. Stick it up. Let us know how you're getting on. 30 points on the table so far for this evening. So still to come, we've got a connections round. We've got a connections round and a general knowledge to finish off. And then, like I said, an only connect wall for the second break. A nice tiebreaker as well if you need it. And that would wrap up another Saturday night. Saturday the 25th of September. Can't believe 18 months ago. 18 months ago today, I'd have been sat there day before doing the first ever quiz. Still panicking and trying to work out what on earth I was going to do the following day. But yeah, here we are, 18 months later, still going, still having a laugh and a giggle. Right, that one there, and then let's ping that across there. There we go, connections around. Here we go, so 10 random questions, as always, 9 questions. Question number 10, what links them all together? Let us know when you think you've got the connection, I know we're not live, but we do still read through everything. So let us know when you think you've got the connection. Don't tell us what it is. Just let us know when you think you've got it. I think this is very tricky. Beck said this was evil. Let's see how you get on. Number one. What can be a hammerhead, great white, and tiger? So what can be hammerhead, great white, and tiger? Number two, a gambler who consistently wagers large sums of money at casinos is known as a what? So a gambler who consistently wagers large sums of money at casinos is known as a what? Number three, what prefix is given to Plum, the character in the board game Cluedo? So what prefix is given to Plum, the character in the board game Cluedo? Question number four. Nasha the dog. I don't know. I put an extra S in there. Nasha, the dog's owner, is Dennis the what? So Nasha the dog's owner is Dennis the what? Number five. Who was David said to defeat with his slingshot according to the Bible? So who was David said to defeat with his slingshot according to the Bible? Number six. What name is given to a female fox? So what name is given to a female fox? Number seven, a fast, maneuverable, long endurance warship intended to escort larger vessels in a fleet is called a what? So, a fast, maneuverable, long endurance warship intended to escort larger vessels in a fleet is called a what? Question number eight, what kind of animal is Tigger from Winnie the Pooh? So, what kind of animal is Tigger from Winnie the Pooh? Number 9. What is the Disney character Prince Adam, Master of the Castle, better known as? This will test some of the Disney aficionados today. But what is the Disney character Prince Adam, Master of the Castle, better known as? Always number 10. What links them all together? So what links all of the answers together? Dun 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 dun. So we finish then, as we always do, general knowledge, 10 random questions for you, starting with this. Excuse me. Marie Antoinette was the last queen of which nation before the abolition of the monarchy after revolution in No, it's not 1972. Ignore that. I can't edit that now. 1872. Can I text, add source, add new source, add source, 1872, done. Because I know people have got us on mute, you see. So if I do that, and then swing that across. There we go. Marie Antoinette was the last queen of which nation before the abolition of the monarchy after revolution in 1872? Question 3. Question 2 even. Ofsted is responsible for standards in children's services, skills, and what? That's what one of those letters stands for. But Ofsted is responsible for standards in children's services, skills, and what? Question number 3. Jo, Meg, Beth, and Amy were the 4 main characters in which novel? So, Jo, Meg, Beth, and Amy were the 4 main characters in which novel? Question 4. Get Up, Stand Up is a new musical coming soon based on the life of which singer? So, Get Up, Stand Up is a new musical coming soon based on the life of which singer? Question number 5. Having an SP code on your driving license means a driver has committed what kind of offence? Proud to say I don't have any of these on my license. I've got a completely clean license, 0 points. But having an SP code on your driving license means a driver has committed what kind of offence? Number 6. Who was the last British woman to win a tennis Grand Slam tournament before Emma Raducanu? So who was the last British woman to win a tennis Grand Slam tournament before Emma Raducanu? Number 7, which of these broadsheet newspapers came first? Was it the Daily Telegraph, the Sunday Times, or the Financial Times? So which of these broadsheet newspapers came first? The Daily Telegraph, the Sunday Times, or the Financial Times? Number 8, which three-letter acronym links the name of a rock band and a phase of sleep? So which three-letter acronym links the name of a rock band and a phase of sleep? Question number 9. What is the largest lake in Scotland by volume of water? So what is the largest lake in Scotland by volume of water? Finally, question number 10. The three events referred to in motorsport as the Triple Crown. The three events referred to in motorsport are the Triple Crown. Start again. The three events referred to in motorsport as the Triple Crown are Indy 500, Monaco Formula One race, and which other event? Got there in the end. So the three events referred to in motorsport as the Triple Crown are the Indy 500, Monaco Formula One race, and which other event? Okie dokie, right, it's just gone about 9:03 on my end, so it'll be about 9:03, 9:04 wherever you are, or 03 or 04 minutes past the hour. So a final break then. So I'm going to put up, if I get onto the right thing, yeah, it's that one there. So I'm going to put up your final break. So yeah, it's another Only Connect style wall. So there are some red herrings in there. So all you need to do is you need to come up with connections, basically. So there's four groups of 4. You need to group them together, group 4 answers together to form a link between them. So you should end up with 4 sets of 4 connected answers. Teasing red herrings in there. I will see you very shortly. Okay, we'll give you another minute or so on those. Sorry, I got distracted in that break then with I've become addicted. I've not got one yet, but I've become sort of addicted at looking into like these Raspberry Pi and things like that. Not that I've got any time in the day to try and look at it properly, but yeah, no, I love the idea of the Raspberry Pi stuff. There's a couple of like gadgety bits that I've got that have got them inside, and I love the fact that you can pretty much create what you like with them. So I was just flicking through a website and then suddenly realised that was running out of time. So I'll carry on looking at that afterwards. But I do like the idea. It's quite clever, nifty to help people code. Anyway, right. Stop wittering. Let's give you the answers to these then. Hopefully you've got them down. Some very interesting red herrings, but here are the answers in 3, 2, 1. There we go. So your top line there, now it's changed around. So Bucket, Gloop, TV, and Salt. That is how his actual name is spelled, by the way, TV. They are 4 of the characters from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. You've then got mustard, ketchup, vinegar, and pepper. Or tomato sauce if you want the ketchup side of it. But obviously condiments. Your next group, Plum, White, Scarlet, and Peacock, is Cluedo characters. And then Crimson, Burgundy, Maroon, and Ruby are shades of red. How did you do with that? Let us know, as you always do. How did you get on? Was that a bit trickier than last week? Was that easier than last week? Let me know. Over on social media, let us know. Or let us know in the live chat, because obviously YouTube live chat is on now. Let us know how you got on. Right, okie dokie. I'm going to give you the answers if I get on the right screen to start with. That one there. Oh yeah, connections. Let's fire that across. So your connections round then. 9 questions. Question 10, what linked them all together? Let's find out how you did. Here we go. Number 1. What can be hammerhead, great white, and tiger? It is shark. Number 2, a gambler who consistently wagers large sums of money at casinos is known as what? They are a high roller. Number 3, what prefix is given to Plum, the character in the board game Cluedo? It's Professor. So that might have given you a little bit of a clue to the Only Connect round, but I did that last thing. Did the connection round on Thursday. Number 4, Gnasher the dog's owner is Dennis the Menace. Number 5, who is David said to defeat with his slingshot? According to the Bible, it's Goliath. Number 6, what name is given to a female fox? It is Vixen. Number 7, a fast, maneuverable, long-endurance warship intended to escort larger vessels in a fleet is called a destroyer. Number 8, what kind of animal is Tigger from Winnie the Pooh? He's a tiger. Kind Tigger. I used to be able to do that really well, but I can't do it with a bunged up nose. Number 9, what is the Disney character Prince Adam? Master of the Castle, better known as. It's the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. So, what links them all together? The last 2 should have helped you get towards the connection, but they are chaser nicknames from the UK and around the world. So from the UK, you had the Destroyer, the Dark Destroyer, which is Sean Wallace, the Beast, Vixen, and Menace. And then the others are from the US and from the Australian versions. Yeah, they've got someone called High Roller, Goliath, and all of those. How did you do? General knowledge then, number 1, Marie Antoinette was the last queen of which, I can't even get rid of that. Marie Antoinette was the last queen of which nation before the abolition of the monarchy? It was France. Ofsted is responsible for the standards in children's services, skills and education. Number 3, Joe, Meg, Beth and Amy were the 4 main characters in which novel? It's Little Women. Number 4, Get Up, Stand Up is a new musical coming soon based on the life of which singer? It's Bob Marley. Number 5, having an SP code on your driving license means a driver has committed what kind of offence? It's a speeding offence. Number 6, who was the last British woman to win a tennis Grand Slam tournament before Emma Raducanu? It's Virginia Wade. Number 7, which of these broadsheet newspapers came first? The Daily Telegraph, Sunday Times, or Financial Times? It's the Sunday Times. Number 8, which 3-letter acronym links the name of a rock band and a phase of sleep? It's REM. Number 9, what is the largest lake in Scotland by volume of water? It's Loch Ness. That's why they can't find Nessie. There's too much water down there. If they drain some of it out, they'll be able to find her. And finally, number 10, the 3 events referred to in motorsport as the Triple Crown or Indy 500, Monaco Formula 1 race, and the Le Mans 24-hour race. Ta-da! There you go. That is your quiz for this evening. Tot your scores up. Let's have a look at how you got on. And I'll put your tiebreaker up on screen now. So, what is the distance as the crow flies in miles between Dublin and Cardiff? So, what is the distance as the crow flies in miles between Dublin and Cardiff? Remember, I'm not giving you too long on these, so you haven't got enough time to go and Google. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, 3, 2, 1. It's rounded up because it's 182.9, but it's 183 miles as the crow flies in miles between Dublin and Cardiff. Ta-da! There we go. And that is your quiz for this evening. How have you got on? As always, let us know. You always do. Across social media, Facebook and Instagram and Twitter. Let us know how you did this evening. Thank you very much for joining us. That's it from us tonight. Back live as always on Thursday night, and then again next Saturday will be pre-recorded because next Saturday I will be in a hotel in London trying to calm down, getting ready for the marathon. So, but yeah, that'll be next week. But before then, we've got more quizzing for you to come. Thank you very much for joining us. Thank you very much for your company as always. Let us know how you got on. And we will see you all very, very soon. That one there. Take care. And as always, stay safe.
you.